Hello guys, taking over the 2024 AIME II Problem 13. So let omega is not equal to 1 be a 13th root of unity. Find the remainder when the product summation k equals 0 12 times 2 minus 2 omega to the kth power plus omega to the 2kth power is divided by 1000. Okay. So first of all, when we are given a polynomial p of x with roots r1, r2, Rn, we can always write this polynomial as x minus r1 times, which conveniently is times here, r2 x minus rn. So we experiment with some values of this. Let's say we have k equals 0. We have n times of these. So let's say we have, I don't know, hold on. Let's say we have 1 minus rk. This is literally just p of 1, as x is 1 in this case. So what we do is we now take this. So we want the roots of x to the 13. Oh, sorry. We have 2 minus 2 omega to the k plus omega to the 2k. And what we want to do is factor this into linear terms so we can use this polynomial trick. So through the quadratic formula, we get b squared minus 4ac, so negative 4. So we get 2 plus minus 2I over 2, or 1 plus minus I. So this should give us 1 plus minus I minus r to the k, 1 minus x. Sorry, not 1 plus minus. This is just plus. 1 minus I minus x. Summation. And using the same formula as above, this just gives us p of 1 plus I, p of 1 minus I. Great. So now we know that p of x is equal to x to the 13 minus 1. So we want 1 plus I to the 13 minus 1 times 1 plus I, 1 minus I, to 13 minus 1. And so we can generalize this with converting this into polar form and using de Moivre's theorem. So 1 plus I is equal to root 2 cis 45. This is equal to root 2 cis negative 45. And so we want this to 13, or root 2 to 13 times cis 4 this, 13 times this. So this gives us 64 root 2 cis, well, 8 times 45 is nothing, so 5 times 45. 64 root 2 cis 5, negative 5 times 45. And well, what is 5 cis 5 times 45? This is just negative cis 45. So 64 root 2 times root 2 over 2. Okay, so let's just multiply it in. So this just gives us negative 64 minus 64i. This gives us negative 64 plus 64i. And so putting the negative 1 in, we get negative 65 minus 64i, negative 65 plus 64i. Our difference of squares, this is 65 squared plus 64 squared. We want this mod 1000, so this is 7225 plus 4096. Not 7225, it's 4225, sorry. And this is 225 plus 96, which is 321. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in another video.